Welcome to my channel today. In our lesson today, we are looking at surds, radicals. So we are going to be simplifying the multiplication and divisions of radicals. And we also have cases of addition and subtraction. So you have a lot to learn in this tutorial. We start with this one. When I've solved this, I'll leave you to solve this one. So follow my examples or my steps to get this. And when I've solved this one, you will solve this one. So the first thing I'll do is to simplify each of the sorts before I will multiply. And how do I simplify it? Look out for two numbers that can multiply themselves. One of them has a square root. Then split these numbers into those two numbers. For 75, 25 times 3 will give me what? 75. And 25 has a square root. Then for 27, 9 times 3 will give me what? 27. 9 has a square root. Then for 84, 4 times 21 will give me 84. 4 has a square root. All over 50 is 25 times 2. And then 96 is 16 times 6. All right. Now that we have simplified all of them, or we have found the factors to all the numbers, take the square roots of all the perfect squares. All the numbers that have square roots, take their square roots. So square root of 25 is 5. So we have 5 root 3. Square root of 9 is 3. So we have 3 roots 3. And then lastly 4 is 2. We have 2 roots 21. All over 25 here we have 5 root 2, and then for 16 we have 4 root 6. So the next thing we do is to multiply the coefficients together and multiply the surds together. So 5 multiply 3 and multiply 2. We have 5 times 3 times 2. Then we multiply all the numbers in surds. That is 3 times 21. We do the same thing for denominator. 5 and 4 multiplies. 5 times 4, then the square root, 2 times 6. Now for this 6, I'll write it as 2 times 3, so that it will be easier to simplify. 2 times 3 is something as 6. So over here now, you discover that 5 can divide 5. Now 2 divide itself here, 1. 2 divide 4, 2. So what do we have remaining? 3 and what? 2. So we have 3 over 2. Let's simplify this. 3 times 3 is 9, and the square root of 9 is 3. So we're going to have times 3 root 21. These 3 now, multiply both of them, you have 9. Square root of 9 is 3. Then 21 cannot be simplified. Bring it down. Over here, 2 times 2 is 4, and the square root of 4 is 2. So I'll say times 2 over square root of 3. 3 does not have a square root. So to solve further, 3 times 3 is 9. 2 times 2 is 4. For this one, 3 can divide 21. So square root of 3 divided square root of 21 should give us the square root of 7. And that becomes the solution. I want to believe you understood this. So take the same step. You can take the video back over and over again to understand it very well. Then use the same process to solve this. Let me solve the third one here. I have the square root of 2 plus, we are going to rationalize this one since it is irrational. Whenever you have a square root of a number as a denominator, it is irrational. So we are going to say 2 over root 2 times 2 over root 2. I will use this denominator to multiply up and down for this guy only. Minus, simplify it first. Let's simplify it outside. Square root of 8 can be 4 times 2. If I multiply 4 and 2, I will have 8. Take the square root of 4. The square root of 4 is what? 2. So we have 2 root 2. So the basic surd of root 8 is 2 root 2. So we are having 3 over 2 root 2. We are still going to rationalize this one. Let's multiply here first, or let's rationalize it and bring it back. 3 root 2, 3 2 root 2. To rationalize it, we do the same thing that we did here. How do we do it? Multiply up with root 2 root 2 and multiply that with 2 root 2. Let's do the same thing here. So the first thing we did is to get the basic sum of 8, which is this. So we multiply by what? 2 root 2 over 2 root 2. Next we simplify. We have root 2 over here. 2 times root 2 is 2 root 2. Now root 2 times root 2 is 2, because 2 times 2 is 4 and square root of 4 is 2, minus over here 3 times 2 root 2 should give us 6 root 2. Then 2 times 2 is 4 times root 2 times root 2 is what? 2. Root 2 times root 2 will give you 2. Then 2 times 2 is 4. So multiply the both of them, or we divide. Let's divide. 2 can divide 6, we have 3. Alright? So what we have remaining is square root of 2 plus. Now this 2 can divide this 2. So we have root 2 minus 3 over 4 root 2. Let's simplify further. Root 2 plus root 2 should give us 2 root 2 minus 3 root 2 over 4. Then let's simplify further. Let's make it a common fraction. Here the denominator is 1. Add it by the LCM. The LCM of 1 and 4 is 4. Therefore, 4 divided by 1 is 4. 4 times 2 will give us 8. So we have 8 root 2 minus 4 divided 4 is 1. 1 times here is 3 root 2. Now because the square roots are same, we can subtract. 8 root 2 can subtract 3 root 2. And that will give us 5 root 2. So we have 5 root 2 over 4. And that becomes the final answer. Kindly solve number B and number D and drop the answers in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching. Please like this video, share to your friends, and follow for more interesting tutorials. See you in my next video. Bye.